I've walked between the worlds for longer than stone. I have carried 1,000 warriors,
never one alone.
but today I carry something I have never held before.
Two legends arriving at the very same door. One came with iron, one came with names. One built his legend with fury and flames. One built his legacy, carrying the dead. One spoke with his sword, one with what he said. They never met in life, fate kept them apart. But I watched them both, I know every heart. And I've been waiting longer than either knows, for the moment these two rivers finally flow.
So I open the doors, I step to the side, and I let the Hall of Valhalla decide how two men who never shared a field or a flame finally stand together and speak the other's name.
I've been here long enough to know the faces of the dead. I've greeted every warrior, every oath ever said. I've seen the great ones enter, I've seen the broken ones too, but this one walking into something I already knew. He walks like a man who has never put anything down, like someone who's been carrying a city instead of a crown. His eyes are somewhere between exhausted and free, like a man who just finished the longest journey.
Then I watch him stop in the middle of the hall. He reaches into something deep, something I can't call, and he pulls out a list not written on skin or stone, but alive in his chest, all the names he has known. And I see mine,
I see Ragnarok iron bull written in his breath. This man carried my name through his living, through his death. He said my name in fields where I had already gone. He kept me alive in places I had never been on.
I step forward slowly,
because this moment is rare.
a warrior meeting the man
Who kept him in the air.
long after the ravens, long after the frost,
Long after everyone else decided I was
I
lost.
put my hand on his shoulder,
Iron on iron,
and I say the only thing a man can say,
say to the one
who kept his name burning in the cold, in the dark.
you said my name.
Two rivers, finally one sea. Two legends, finally free.
One carried iron,
One carried names,
both burned bright,
both fed the flame.
in the hall where the worthy find their rest.
Two warriors stand,
Both gave the best,
Different roads, the same true north.
two legends,
Finally home.
the hall remembers, the fire knows. This is where the greatest river flows.
two legends,
One home,
one name.
Valhalla will never be the
I
same.
walk through those doors with 10,000 names, still burning inside me, still feeding the flames. I always thought I'd arrive and finally lay them down, finally rest, finally trade the list for a crown.
But then I felt it,
Before I even looked,
something in the hall
like a page in a book
that I've been reading for years without knowing the end. And I turned and I saw him, and I had to pretend
that I wasn't shaken.
that I was still the same,
The man who carries the dead,
who speaks every name.
but this was different.
This was the one,
Whose name I had carried
longer than anyone.
Ragnar Iron Bull, I said your name in the dark. I said it in winter, I said it when the cold left its mark. I said it in fields,
Where no one was left,
I said it the morning after every game.
because you were the one the living remembered most. You were the warrior who felt more alive than a ghost. And I never met you, never once,
In all of those years,
but I carried your story.
through all of those fears,
And now you're standing here, hand on my shoulder,
saying the words I didn't know I needed to hear.
and I realize the weight that I've been carrying forever just got lighter. In the one place I never knew could hold this much warmth,
I said all of them.
but yours, I said twice.
Two rivers, finally one sea. Two legends, finally free.
One carried iron,
One carried names,
both burned bright,
both fed the flames.
In the hall,
where the worthy find their rest.
two warriors stand,
Both gave their best,
Different roads, the same true north.
two legends,
Finally home.
the hall remembers, the fire knows. This is where the greatest river flows.
two legends,
One home,
one name.
Valhalla will never be the same.
I guided one through fire,
I guided one through names,
I watched them both burn differently.
with different kinds of flame,
Ragnar burned outward,
like a sun in the north.
torn, burned inward,
Carry
every one worth.
and I always knew
From the very first day that these two were the same.
fire.